Primero que nada, buen día. Bienvenidos al primer webinar de Driven Properties Latam, una nueva ruta de oportunidades. Mi nombre es Carolina Hinojosa. Queremos agradecerles a todos por estar aquí. A partir de este momento, damos inicio. Quiero dar la bienvenida a la señora Marcela Herrera, directora de Desarrollo de Negocios de Driven Properties. Disculpe, no se le escucha.
¿Ahora me escuchan?
Ujú, sí, ya puedes hablar.
Puede empezar.
Bueno, ahora sí me escuchan. Perfecto. Bueno, buenos días a todos. Bueno, mi nombre es Marcela Herrera, yo soy la directora de negocios internacionales de Driven Properties y quiero empezar por agradecerles por tomar tiempo para estar aquí, para escucharnos. En este momento están viendo la agenda que vamos a llevar a cabo hoy. Y yo quiero empezar por hablarles un poco sobre la empresa, sobre Driven Properties. Bueno, Driven Properties fue establecida en el 2012. Ya llevamos 10 años de experiencia en el mercado emirato y ya nos hemos convertido en líderes de intermediación, inversión y desarrollo de proyectos inmobiliarios en la región. Contamos con más de 250 agentes que hablan más de 25 idiomas. Tenemos oficinas, 5 oficinas en Dubái a nivel nacional. Tenemos 2 oficinas internacionales y tenemos más de 40 nacionalidades en total en la empresa. Manejamos un portafolio de más de 6.000 propiedades en la empresa y también ofrecemos una cantidad de servicios que los cuales vamos a hablar más en detalle en un momento. Nuestro portafolio está evaluado en más de 10 billones de dirhams y esta es una cartera la cual sigue creciendo. Bueno, en conjunto de servicios, lo que ofrecemos es asesoría de inversión inmobiliaria. Vale la pena mencionar que asesoría de inversión inmobiliaria, nuestros agentes prácticamente guían al cliente desde el punto de entrada, escoger la propiedad depende a cada estrategia de inversión, hasta el punto de entrega con la constructora. También ofrecemos servicio de arrendamiento, casas vacacionales, tenemos desarrollo inmobiliario, nuestros propios proyectos de gama alta. Y bueno, hemos sido ya reconocidos por portales muy importantes como una de las mejores agencias de la región por la calidad de servicio y por récord de venta. Les voy a dejar con mi colega Carolina. Carolina les va a hablar un poquito más sobre nuestro proyecto LATAM. Eh, bueno.
Bueno, buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Carolina Herrera. Yo soy la gerente de negocios para Latam y quiero contarles cómo surgió un poquito esta idea de dirigirnos hacia Latinoamérica y todo parte porque hace un tiempo empezamos a notar un interés muy grande por parte de inversionistas latinoamericanos en esta región. Cada vez eran más las personas que se atrevían a dar el paso y como que se atrevían a romper un poquito las fronteras geográficas, por así decirlo, y descubrir un poco lo que Dubái tiene para ofrecer. Nosotros como objetivo tenemos posicionar a Dubái en el radar del mercado latinoamericano. Para nosotros es muy importante que la gente conozca todos los beneficios de inversión, que la gente tenga algo con qué comparar más allá de lo que ya es conocido. Así que nuestro objetivo principal es poder posicionar a Duba Properties Latam y posicionar a Dubái como el mejor destino de inversión inmobiliaria. Dentro de los servicios que nosotros brindamos un acompañamiento general para todos nuestros clientes, desde el inicio o desde que se despierta el interés por alguna propiedad o por alguna inversión hasta el final. Así que con nosotros podrán contar siempre. Lo que creamos en este equipo es un equipo que comprendiera el idioma, que hablara el idioma, que comprendiera la idiosincrasia del mercado latinoamericano, que conociera lo mejor de los dos mundos para así poderles brindar un excelente servicio. Bueno, yo le voy a abrir paso a el señor Abdullah Layayi, quien nos va a comentar un poco sobre Dubái y sobre cómo maneja la inversión inmobiliaria en Dubái. Así que, Mr. Abdullah, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for hosting me, and thank you for hosting the webinar. It's great to meet everyone here. I'm going to give a brief synopsis on the landscape of the UAE real estate market. I'll leave some time for I guess, translation. Okay, and I'll continue with the points. I believe the translating is live. If I'm not mistaken, because I can't hear it. Perfect. Okay, so to start with, I want to talk about the United Arab Emirates as an economy. The UAE is a very today it's an more than an emerging economy. It was a frontier market, moved to the one of the emerging economies of the world, and in many ways it rivals with developed countries and developed cities. In similar manner that the way the likes of Hong Kong and Singapore operate as trading hubs, as tourism hubs, and as financial centers and financial hubs. So it is a market that has strengthened greatly. One of the fastest growing countries in the world, both in terms of GDP, GDP per capita, as well as the population growth. Dubai has been either the number one or number two highest growing city in terms of population over the past 10 years, either first or second to Beijing in China. So all of these factors combined gives rise to an improved infrastructure, an improved city, and an improved economy with time. So the second thing I want to talk about is more about the real estate market and how it compares to some of the cities that you're accustomed to, such as Miami. So the Dubai market is one of the most hot markets in terms of real estate investment. It's been as strong as emerging markets, yet it's seen as a developed market. In a similar fashion that places like Singapore and Hong Kong and London and Paris offer you yields of in the 2 to 3% range. A market like Dubai today offers a net yields of close or over 6% in prime areas of Dubai. On top of that, the price per square foot or the entry point to the Dubai market is very low compared to global markets. So today, the average transaction price in Dubai is around $5,000 per square meter in prime areas. That compares to close to $40,000 per square meter in areas like London, prime areas of London, Paris, or otherwise. So in Miami, it's a similar story. So if you're looking at South Beach, Brickell Avenue, or some of the main areas in downtown Miami, you're looking to spend anywhere between $30,000 and $40,000 per square meter for a prime property in a prime location. Again, this compares when you look at Dubai as a city, the prices to get into real estate is a fraction of that. On the previous slide, I was looking at the official money, or what the currency that we use here in the United Arab Emirates. It's the UAE dirham. The UAE dirham is pegged to the US dollar, so it's a US dollar exposure that you get here, and it's been the case since the early 1970s. So there was no change in the currency since the early 1970s. It's been very stable, and it provides a haven for a lot of individuals across the world that your money is safe in Dubai because of its peg to the US dollar. If we look around the world today, what's happening in Europe and in the UK, where the currencies are actually dropping in a big way, that actually helped anyone that lives and works in Dubai thrive and become more and more, creates more and more value in that sense. The next thing I want to talk about is taxes. That's another huge advantage that Dubai has over the likes of Miami or anywhere else in the world. Dubai operates a 0% income tax, no inheritance tax, no income tax. no corporate tax at the moment. There's only a 5% VAT, value added tax that's implemented since 2018. However, other than that, the city continues to attract capital inflows from foreign countries, specifically because of its tax-free environment. Next, I want to talk about the simplicity of buying a property. Dubai is one of the simplest places to work with in terms of buying a property. You can buy a property, using funds that are wired or transferred to trust accounts and escrow accounts in Dubai. Now with the cryptocurrency craze, a lot of developers in Dubai have started adopting and accepting payments with cryptocurrencies, and property transfers in Dubai, whether it is bought off plan from a developer or bought as a secondary market property. You can close a sale and receive a title deed in as little as 1 day. So it's one of the simplest laws and the simplest processes across the world compared to developed economies as well. So the next thing that's very important about Dubai is about the investment visas. With the investment visas, Dubai has now created several reforms to attract foreign capital. One of these reforms is the Golden Visa program that offers investors that invest in Dubai a 10-year residency in Dubai, and that's with an investment of as little as $500,000, and that $500,000 doesn't have to be paid in full. You can get a mortgage, so you can pay half of it or less than half of it, or if you are a husband and wife owning the same property at $500,000, both of you would get the 10-year golden visa. They enacted these laws in Dubai to attract more and more foreign capital, and that had its significant impact on the Dubai real estate market in the last few years. And I think that's something that's yet to expand as we go. Finally, one thing that's in everyone's mind is how are investors protected in Dubai. So when you buy a property in Dubai from a developer, and most of the reputable developers here are either very solid private developers that have been in Dubai for a very long time, or semi-government developers which are backed by the government. And today we have two representatives of both. So we have Emaar, which is the largest real estate developer and real estate company in that matter in the entire Middle East and North Africa region, and we have Shoba, which is one of the largest private developers in the region. So we'll have both of them talk about it. So again, coming back to the investor protection, one of the things that the Dubai government enacted a very long time ago is the escrow account law. So realistically, the way that works is any funds that investors put into the Dubai real estate market are actually monitored and looked at through the Dubai Land Department, which is the authority that regulates the real estate market. So if you're an investor paying a developer, that developer does not actually get the funds until the project is completed. What happens is these amounts are sent to escrow. That escrow is controlled by the Dubai Land Department, which is the government regulating the real estate market. Once the project is delivered, then the developer gets their proceeds of that sale. Therefore, ensuring that the investor is always protected and their funds are very safe in safe hands with the regulator. So having said all of that, I'll have Carolina also speak about generally what it is that it's very attractive about Dubai. Some of them you've already listened to, and some you didn't. And then without further ado, we'll give the rest of the conversation to our developer partners. Thank you.
Bueno, gracias, Abdullah, por compartirnos esta presentación. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Yo aprovecho también para resumir un poco lo que ha dicho Abdullah sobre los beneficios de inversión en Dubái. De todos estos puntos que ustedes pueden ver en este momento en la pantalla, hay ciertos puntos que nos preguntan constantemente nuestros clientes en Latinoamérica y que vale la pena destacarlos en este momento, que son el alto rendimiento anual que tiene la inversión inmobiliaria en Dubái, que puede variar entre un 6 y un 8% dependiendo de la ubicación de la propiedad, dependiendo del área, dependiendo de qué tipo de propiedad se esté comprando. Otros son las posibilidades de pago, los planes de pago que las diferentes constructoras ofrecen en Dubái. También son planes de pago muy amplios, muy cómodos, que se ajustan muchísimo a la necesidad del inversionista latinoamericano. La obtención de la visa de inversionista, que empieza a partir de una inversión de los $272,479. Y otro que es muy importante y que es muy relevante para todos es el tema de los impuestos. Abdullah ya nos comentó sobre esto, pero vale la pena resaltarlo una vez más y recordarles que en Dubái hay un 0% de impuestos sobre la renta y sobre la ganancia por renta. Así que, sin más preámbulo, yo les voy a presentar al señor Hani, quien es el representante de ventas de la constructora EMAR, una de las constructoras más reconocidas en Dubái. Así que, welcome, Mr. Hani. Hani, are you here?
Yes, yes. Hi. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
You hear me well? Did you hear me? Everything is good?
Sí, los escuchamos, los escuchamos.
Yes, we can hear you.
So, hello everyone. My name is Hani. I work for Imar. I would like to thank Driven at the beginning for inviting us to be part of this webinar. I'll just take you through our organization, which is, as Abdullah said, that it's one of the can say one of the biggest developer in the Middle East and especially in Dubai. It's a semi-government company and has been founded in 1997. We are a main developer, so we are like looking into creating homes, offices, retail spaces, hotels, and leisure destinations as well. So I'm sure that every one of you guys has been heard about Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. This was created by Imar also. We created Dubai Mall, which is the biggest mall in the whole world. So this is our standard. This is our, I can say, products that we are providing to our investors, to our partners even. I want to share with you, just allow me a second. I want to share with you some quick information about Imar. Can you see my screen, everyone? Hello?
Yes, it's a big event.
Yeah.
Yes, Penny, we can see it.
So this is our founder, Mr. Muhammad Al-Abbar, and he has a very clear strategy since the time he started this company in 1997, as I mentioned. So he, since the beginning, he had this vision to be one of the biggest and most reliable developers around the whole world. And I think the steps he took and the strategy he went through is one of the can say most successful examples around the world. So I want to share with you quick information about Dubai and our projects in Dubai. So as you see now, guys, I'm sharing the Dubai map, and all the highlighted projects that you see is created by Imar. So when we are like launching projects or releasing a new investment opportunity, we talk about the destinations. So our destinations, our communities is around the whole Dubai from south to north, covering all the, I can say, the major important areas and places in Dubai. I can say that our products can fit both benefits for the people who are looking for a nice home, something premium, or even for the investors who are like planning to invest and grow their investment in real estate in Dubai. We have a lot of examples. I don't want to take much time, but quickly I'll just um, um, take one example, because I'm sure that majority of you guys has been maybe um, heard about it, or maybe some got even more details about it, which is Emaar Beachfront. Emaar Beachfront is one of the most important international product in Emaar. Um, I can say that this is one of the most successful also projects, where is our customers, either they got a very premium homes as end users, or as investors. I can say that maybe they even doubled or tripled their investment since they started investing in this project. Also, I want to show you that all our communities, quickly I'll take you through. For example, downtown, as you see, Burj Khalifa, the fountain, Dubai Mall. So our target is not only to make, like a mall, or to make, for example, like a specific building. No, our target in Emaar is to be one of the, I can say, breaking records companies around the world. And I think so far we did it many times, and we will do it again. And this is a quick numbers, but like key facts: how many houses we have, how many residents are living in our communities, how many jobs we already provided to the residents, or to I can say United Arab Emirates. And on the right side also you will find some quick information about the location, how it's connected to all the I can say important ports or borders of Dubai. This is some informations about Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the whole world. It's 163 floors, 900 residents. It's 828 meters, the total height of it, with a 57 elevators and are 90 hotels in the same building. We have some other communities. I'll just go through it fast, so you can visualize, our communities and the service that we are providing to our customers and our investors. So this is another one of the most premium communities in Dubai, which is called Dubai Creek Harbor. As you see, it has some pictures from downtown, which is the building design, the skyscrapers, and also it's a water facing products, which is in a very, very high demand from all our international customers. So this is also, again, some quick numbers about Dubai Creek Harbor. Another community, which is also, I can say, one of the most successful projects and one of the most demanding community for families, is Dubai Hills. We call it the green heart of Dubai, because as you see, it's a golf course community with a lot of different options and categories of our products. We can say it's starting from I can say category B, for example, till the most niche and elegant products in the whole Dubai. This is also one of our communities. We started this from scratch. We provided all the facilities and amenities for our customers, our residents, our investors. That's why people are trusting Emaar, because we are in the market for more than 23 years, 25 years, building, developing the country. As Abdullah mentioned, that we are one of the most trusted developers in the Middle East and Dubai specifically. And we still have more and a lot to develop our city and our country. Thank you guys again for this nice invitation. I hope our presentation was like helpful, and hope to see you all guys again, and we'll be happy to see you again in Dubai. You can we can arrange to host you in our offices or our communities, and then we'll have like a real experience. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carol and Carolina. Thank you, Abdallah, and see you guys.
Thank you, honey. Thank you for this presentation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bueno, después de haber escuchado un poco sobre mar, ahorita les voy a introducir a Deepak. Deepak también es el manager de ventas de SOPA, quien nos va a hacer una introducción también sobre esta maravillosa constructora y sobre todos los beneficios que SOPA está ofreciendo para Latinoamérica. Así que, welcome, Deepak.
Yeah, hi, good evening. Thank you for inviting us for this Zoom meeting. Hello, everyone. My name is Deepak Khera. I work for a company called Shobha Reality. We are the biggest private developer in the market. As Mr. Abdullah said, we are one of the top pioneer developers in the market. We are known for our best quality product, quality work in the communities. So as a company, Shobha, I'll just give you a small brief about what Shobha has done in the past and our history, and then we'll come to what we are selling now. So as a company, Shobha, we started in 1980. We started as a small developer company in Oman. Then we moved to Dubai and India. Today, we have projects in India and Dubai. We are a stock listed company in India. And in Dubai, we are working on a very large scale. Mainly, we are community focused developers. We develop mainly communities. Our first project was a villa community in Dubai as well. Second, we focused on Shobha Heartland. This is our flagship project. We have total development of 8 million square feet, out of which we are completed 70% construction already been done. So we as a developer are so we are a backward integrated company. So backward integration means that we do everything in-house. So we don't have a third-party companies who do construction work for Shobha. We do everything in-house, from construction to procure any material, to have any engineers on the site. So everything is in-house. So we focused on the quality things, and the construction-wise, we are the number one in the market. We are so as a Heartland, the community which we are offering now is Shobha Heartland. It's an established community. When we say established community, it means we had already people are living in the community. So we have around 10 buildings which are delivered. People are staying in our buildings. We have a section of 2 schools. Both schools are operational in the community. We have a section of villas which also been delivered. So in total, we have around 1,000 families which are already living in our community. All right. We offer a range of units. We have 1-bed apartment, 2-bed, 3-bed, and 4-bed apartments in our community. We also offer a flexible payment term. So it's as per the customer, we have 2-3 different options to choose. Client can choose the payment plan as per their requirement, and then they can pay. If we talk about our previous projects which we've been done, what people had made from Shobha. So in our existing buildings, people had made around 20% capital appreciation, right? That is over 3 to 4 years time. So on an average, Shobha investors had made around 7 to 8% on capital return itself, right? Plus, on our villas, they are more premium, right? Our villas were on a different league. We sold villas for a $5 million $5 million price range, and they also have a very good demand. Plus, if you look at the price wise, Shobha deliver good quality things, which is in the price range of $350,000. If someone invests, they can get a 1-bedroom apartment. And as Mr. Abdullah mentioned, on an investment of $500,000, you can get a golden visa. So Shobha, we have a 2-bedroom apartment in a $500,000 budget range. And if someone want to invest $500,000, they will get a golden visa plus a nice 2-bedroom apartment, which details we can share on one-on-one. Whosoever is interested, we can share the details on that as well. A typical 3-bedroom apartment in our buildings, they start from $820,000. Our existing buildings, which are already been in Shobha, they are getting around 5 to 8% rental yield. All right. All the buildings in our community, we give free cooling services. So there is no bill for any air conditioning. That's our like a standard of our community. In total, Shobha Heartland is spread over 8 million square feet. Out of 8 million, we have 30% land as a greenery. So we have 2.4 million square feet of land, which is a park or a neighborhood garden or a community gardens. So people who are living in Heartland, they enjoy that kind of greenery or the kind of parks we've been built. So we made this way that every building they have their own amenities. So you don't have to go out from the building. So every building will come with kids play areas. They will come with their own swimming pool. They will come with the gymnasium, open gymnasium in the sunlight, or a covered gymnasium, whatever the client prefer. We have both options, right? As a developer, Shobha, we are a boutique developer and we focus on one project at a time. So what we have done is in Heartland, we had some good option of the building, but today we are focused on Heartland. We want to build this community as our flagship project. We're also quite known in the market as palace makers. We've been doing construction for a lot of royal families in the Middle East and other part of the world. So we're also famous as a palace maker. So we want to keep that prestige. And in any of my property, you will see that thing. So, like for example, like when you enter the building, my lobbies are very lavish. Majority of our lobbies are double heighted and nicely done. So whenever you have a guest coming into the lobby, they will feel like yes, this lobby has been done by a reputed developers. So we take care of small things, but we make sure that our investors they get a good returns on investment. Plus, if you are staying in our houses, you will feel that you are part of a luxury community. All right. Now, location-wise, we are very close to the downtown Dubai. So it's like there is a road in between called Al Khail Road. The right-hand side of Al Khail Road is our community, Shobha Heartland. The left side is the downtown Dubai, where we have the Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall. So location-wise, we are part of a Zone 1 development. But yet, if you look at the price-wise, we are still very nicely priced. Like in the center of any country, if you come any big city you compare with, maybe London or Singapore or Hong Kong, in a Zone 1 area, always the prices are skyrocket. But in our case, the prices are hardly $350,000 for a one-bed apartment or a $500,000 for a two-bed apartment, which is way cheaper. So it means that there is a very good chance to get a capitalization in coming years. Dubai has been growing. If you look at the graph of Dubai market from the last few years, there is a growth and the population is keep increasing. That increasing population supports the property market as well, right? Uh, Although our channel partner Driven, they also have the management services, and if someone wants, Shobha also can manage the property after handover. Right. So we also offer a one-stop solution. Both property purchase and management can be done as well. Although our partners are more experienced in property management. All right, guys. Thank you, Marcella. I think if you have something else to explain, we can explain it in any queries. We can manage in one-to-one meetings on the Zoom calls.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you for being here and share with us this important information.
Thank you, Marcella. Thank you.
Bueno, ahorita quiero aprovechar o queremos aprovechar este espacio que nos queda para que nos puedan realizar preguntas, para cualquier inquietud, para cualquier duda que haya. Este es el momento de lanzar todas aquellas inquietudes que tengan y nosotros vamos a tratar de responder de una manera muy clara. Si alguien tiene dudas, si alguien tiene algún comentario, entonces estamos a su disposición.
Bueno,
Pueden,
también.
perdón, pueden escribirnos o pueden también participar como ustedes lo deseen.
También pueden visitar nuestra página drivenpropertieslatam.com. La vamos a colocar aquí en el enlace para que tengan acceso más fácil.
La puedes leer tú.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hi, this is Edgar Leon from EL Business Direction from California, US, and Mexico. Can you hear me still?
We hear you very, very slow.
There we go. This is Edgar Leon from EL Business Direction from California, US, and Mexico. Sounds better?
Yes, a little better.
Okay, my question is, as an investors or associates with your company or corporation, are we gonna have access to like legal processes in order to provide that information for my potential clients and customers in order for them to have a secure investment in Dubai?
I think that's maybe because the sound is very slow. So maybe it's better if you can write the question, and we can read also the question here so everybody can listen to this. So we can answer like that. Do you think it's better?
Sure. I'm about to type it.
Okay. Mientras tanto, podemos leer algunas preguntas que nos han hecho. Aquí viene una pregunta. There is a question for Mr. Abdullah. Maybe you can answer this question. Dale esto.
Okay, so first of all, Mr. Martin is asking, he'd like to congratulate us in this interesting event. And he wants to know from Mr. Abdullah, after having positioned Driven as key player in the Emirates real estate sector, what is the next step for the future? And if you plan to continue expanding your operation, and what role does LATAM play in your international expansion strategy?
Great question. Thank you for that. So yeah, as we expand, our idea is to continue pushing in with new verticals that support the entire real estate spectrum from an ecosystem perspective. So we try to be in every vertical of the real estate market, be it from brokerage to property management, holiday homes, and anything that looks, smells, or feels like real estate. We recently also ventured into development, so we've become a full-fledged developer. Through our entity Lamar Development, we've developed projects that are nearly worth $800 million, and we have a pipeline worth over $3 billion of new developments that are coming up. So certainly, the reason we're here today is LATAM is a key market for the United Arab Emirates. We've been working very closely with both the Dubai Commerce and the trade missions and LATAM to look into pursuing this market and bringing in investments into the UAE as it's become much more strategic and much more attractive to the LATAM market. So the expansion in LATAM will start by way of expanding our distribution capabilities in LATAM, later on taking a position in some of the key markets in Latin America. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah. I think it's clear.
Bueno, tenemos
Hi,
otra
can you hear me better?
pregunta, hecha formulada por Diana Trillo. Dice, para clientes de Colombia, ¿cómo es el trámite en cuanto a requisitos y si se puede comprar desde allá y qué requisitos piden? Bueno, en realidad el trámite sí se puede hacer de forma virtual. El trámite se toma de 2 a 3 semanas máximo y en realidad para empezar solamente necesitamos la copia del pasaporte del comprador y ya el modo de pago, que puede ser por cuenta bancaria o por otros modos que podemos compartir más adelante.
Vale. Tenemos otra pregunta, si existen planes de pago para los apartamentos de las propiedades. Sí existen planes de pago. Cada constructora tiene un plan de pago diferente. Algunos planes de pago son, por ejemplo, 80-20, si eso significa que el 80% de la propiedad se paga durante la construcción y el 20% restante se paga una vez entregada la propiedad. Pero estos planes de pago pueden variar dependiendo de la constructora, pero sí, sí existe la posibilidad de financiación de las propiedades.
Bueno, hay otra pregunta de Claudio. Dice, buenas tardes. ¿Podrían comentarnos si tienen proyectos en zonas francas, requisitos y valores de inversión? Bueno, sí, en realidad zonas francas sí tenemos bastantes, son 26 en total. Los requisitos son casi que igual y bueno, también ayudamos a incorporar las empresas en estas zonas. En cuanto al tipo de propiedad, el 90% de Dubái o las zonas de Dubái son aptas para compradores internacionales. Entonces, pues bueno, es muy buena noticia. Más detalles sobre esto pueden encontrarlos en nuestro folleto informativo en la página web. Como ya les dije, la vamos a colocar en el enlace para que puedan tener acceso. ¿Hay otra?
No, creo que ya están todos. Bueno, por ahora no hay más preguntas. Les queremos agradecer a todos por haber venido, por haber asistido a este webinar.
Hello.
Ok, veo que alguien levanta la manito.
Yeah, this is Edgar Leon. Can you hear me better?
Yes, much better.
Much better now.
Appreciate that. Well, again, this is Edgar Leon from EL Business Direction. I'm a commercial business alliance company or corporation located at California, US, and Mexico. And a great point for my clients and potential customers is you guys can provide access to data regarding like politics or legal processes for foreign investors in Dubai to make like a prolific assurance for my customers once they invest into their properties. Example, like access to products, services, portfolio data to analyze potential percentages of investments, costs, revenues, profits, ROI, which is the return of investment. With that data, I can present these kind of products or services to my potential clients. So the transaction can have a potential assurance to be concluded.
Bueno, listo. Entendimos, la verdad que el sonido no está tan claro, no sabemos por qué, pero entiendo que la pregunta es relacionada a los procesos y más que todo material y apoyo para clientes potenciales. En realidad tenemos todo el contenido necesario, tanto en español, inglés, portugués. Pienso que es importante que nos comuniquemos por privado para poder entender bien los puntos, pero si tenemos un equipo que nos indica, un equipo de, legal, como de abogados que nos indica y que nos ayudan a hacer todos los contratos para poder darle el mejor consejo a nuestros clientes a nivel de marco legal y a nivel bueno, del resto de cosas importantes, puntos importantes en los contratos.
Sí, cabe aclarar que en Dubái son muchos los inversionistas latinoamericanos, pero también americanos que llegan y que escogen a Dubái, no solamente en la inversión inmobiliaria, sino también a nivel empresarial. Cada vez son más, entonces el gobierno ha establecido unas leyes que han facilitado mucho que estos procesos se manejen de una manera directa, de una manera más rápida, de una manera más precisa. Entonces, esto es algo que con gusto le podríamos discutir.
That would be great. Thanks for answering my question. It was pretty clear. And I don't know if you guys gonna, or I have to send you a WhatsApp so you guys can send me the link, or how can I have access to that data?
Sí, claro, vamos a compartir, bueno, nuestros detalles, vamos a compartir el link de la página y cualquier inquietud que quede pendiente nos pueden escribir en cualquier momento. Sí, los invito a visitar la página y a bajar el folleto informativo. Creo que tiene bastante información en la que hemos trabajado para que esté muy completa, para que todos tengan un poquito de conocimiento sobre los Emiratos en general.
Aquí nos hacen una pregunta, una última pregunta sobre información sobre Creek Harbor, me imagino que es el área, planes de pago. Bueno, puedes dirigirte a nuestra página web, pero para resumirte un poco sobre Creek Harbor, tenemos diferentes proyectos en diferentes áreas. Uno de ellos es en Creek Harbor, así que Creek Harbor pertenece a la constructora EMAD. Tenemos como pueden ver, tenemos muy buena relación con la constructora, así que tenemos proyectos disponibles en esta área. Si estás interesado, lo que puedes hacer es acudir a nuestra página web, ahí encontrarás información sobre algunos proyectos o dirigirte a través de las redes sociales o a través de nuestros canales de comunicación con nosotros y nosotros nos pondremos en contacto. Bueno, yo creo que ya va siendo hora de cerrar. Les queremos agradecer a todos por haber participado. Thank you everyone for being here.
Muchas gracias.
Y los invitamos una vez más a que visiten nuestra página web, nuestras redes sociales y que estén en contacto con nosotros. Que tengan un excelente día a todos.